What is going on? This is Coach Kev, Black Diamond National Director with this amazing company, Own Easy, powered by Debt Cleanse. On this video, I'm going to explain to you how you can take advantage of this revolutionary AI credit restoration program. This is not like anything you've ever seen before. These are the two owners. This is Mr. George Newberry. He's the one with his arms folded, over 3 decades experience in real estate. So he's seen a lot of people try to purchase a home with troubled credit. And let's talk about the president and co-founder, Mr. Chet Seeley. He's not only positioned himself to be an authority figure in this entire industry, but he's focused on helping the underserved and the underrepresented. Maybe that's you. Maybe you've looked at this situation that you're in and you said to yourself, I gotta buy a house, I gotta fix my credit, and you don't know where to start. Well, remember, our goal is to help 1 million families become homeowners in the next 5 years. And that means you. Now, I want you to look at this as a way for you to not only improve your credit, but position yourself to help others and lead them in the right direction. Now, I'm not saying you're going to fix your credit, but you're going to see people that also have credit issues, and you want to recommend them to the person that sent you this video. Now, whether you have credit issues, debt issues, or you know for a fact that your identity has been stolen and that left negative items on your credit report, this is the program for you. Now, I want you to realize whether you've had foreclosures, late payments, charge-off, collections, student loans, repos, evictions, inaccuracies, inquiries, you name it, this program can help it get disputed to be removed off your credit report. Now, I want you to understand that the fact that this is AI technology, I'm not sure if you've ever used something called Chat GPT, but just think about that. And if you haven't, you may want to do some research on that software, because ChatGPT is faster, smarter, quicker than any of us humans can ever be. Imagine having that cutting edge technology dealing with helping you improve your credit. Now, this advanced technology has not only helped a lot of people improve their credit, but it positioned them to become homeowners. Now, remember, the dispute letters, you get a dispute plan that's custom to you. This is not going to be one of those programs where it's the same letters for every single person. It's the customized dispute plan just for you. You're going to save a lot of time, a lot of effort, and you will not only have the best of the best, because this program will analyze your entire credit report to find out what negative items need to be disputed. And the fact that you have this cutting edge technology will help you get items removed off your credit report even faster. I'm going to play this first getting start video so you can get a short understanding of what you have to do. But remember, between customer service, the video tutorials in the back office, you're going to have everything you need to get results.
Welcome to your Quick Start videos. My name is David, and I'll be your coach through the entire process. The DIY software is simple to use, and in just a few minutes, you'll be creating your first dispute letters. Let's start with a quick tour of the software. Under the credit scores is your dispute plan. Follow the timeline starting with creating and mailing your first dispute letters for each credit bureau on or before the send letter date here. The dispute process is timed by federal law. The bureaus can take a full 30 days to respond to your dispute letters from the time they receive them. This is why the software updates every 40 days. You have a few days to create your dispute letters, and then a few days for your letters to travel in the mail. It would be great if you could just send one dispute letter and be done with it. But most of the time it doesn't work out that way. The dispute process is almost always a multi-letter process. It might take a few follow-up letters over a few months to achieve a result. Every dispute letter you send is called a round. Round 1 is your first dispute letter. Then, 40 days later, your software will import and analyze your new 3-bureau credit report from your credit report provider to show you the results. For the accounts you dispute in round 1 that were not repaired or deleted, the software will scan them for errors and prepare them for the next round, which is called round 2. Each round, the software reads your credit report, then changes strategies that build on top of the previous round. The software automatically tracks all of your accounts and will guide you through each round. You can send as many rounds as you feel are necessary to resolve your dispute. The credit bureaus prefer you include all of your disputes in one letter. It doesn't matter if you're disputing one account or 100 accounts. Put all of them in one letter. You'll only be printing and mailing one letter to each credit bureau. Without proper ID and your personal information, the bureaus might refuse your dispute letter for security reasons. On your homepage, scroll down to My Account, and you'll see the personal information that's recommended to include with your disputes. To add a missing piece of personal information, click Add It. Your personal information and ID documents will be automatically added to every dispute letter you create. Add a picture of a photo ID, such as a valid driver's license, passport, or state ID card. Your proof of address can be a recent utility bill or bank statement cover page, or an insurance statement. Your proof of address must contain their name and address and your name and current address. The DIY software will automatically attach your ID documents to every dispute letter you create. And lastly, even though you might get real-time updates from your credit report provider or other monitoring services, your DIY software automatically updates once every 40 days. Because it's a dispute platform, it's programmed to give the bureaus and your creditors all the time they're allowed by law to respond to your disputes. Follow the 40-day timeline for the best results. That concludes Quick Start Video 1. Let's continue with Quick Start Video 2.
And I want you to think about something. If these credit bureaus do not comply with the law, you probably don't know this, your program also comes with consumer protection attorneys, and you do not have to pay anything extra. And I love that because, believe it or not, some of these credit repair companies don't realize that you do have to initiate an attorney. But you got to realize the fact that this comes with your program will save you a lot of time and a lot of efforts. Here are some examples of individuals that have benefited from this program, whether they have collections, inquiries, charge off, late payments, whether their scores are in the 600s or 400s. Everybody needs to have good credit. The higher your credit score, the lower your interest rate. The lower your interest rate, the lower your payments. So I already know why you need to improve your credit. You're probably tired of renting, but I want you to know that you got to take action. This program is valued over $1,500. It's just $149 down, $89 a month, no contract. You get a chance to take advantage of this revolutionary tool. You can actually have a money manager, identity protection, a budgeting tool, a tracker. You get a chance to see your credit report every single month along with updates. There's so many companies that try to basically dispute 5 or 6 items at a time or charge you every single time there's a dispute. Obviously, as you saw, you'll be able to dispute everything simultaneously on all 3 credit bureaus each round that you do. And don't worry, this program has something called 5 is free, when you can actually log into your back office, see your own customized referral link, and you can refer this program to anybody to potentially get your services for free. Your next step, get back with the person that invited you and get enrolled immediately. Thank you for time to watching this video, and I'll see you on the other side.